Oh. so elusive, those big carp in here, Mick, aren't they? No. Yeah. When I used to fish the Friday evening matches, I remember when I drew 14 once. And I had £200 and I only had a handful of F1s. They're all ghosties and mirrors that I caught down the edge. No, that's right. There's only a 16 and 14 there. That's reasonably shallow down edge. Well, That's not us. Is that us? Yeah, it must be that. That's it. That wasn't Neil, was it?
Finance director had it up for me. And he's got everything fucking wrong. I said, you're alright, finance director. She's actually great. Come on then, Speedy. Come on, Speedy. Write these down for us, mate. £60.6. Oh yeah, you want them, yeah? Yeah. Well, one netful, that's not. I've got a lesson over there. Have you? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Do you want to weigh that net again in? Well, chuck that one back, I'll weigh that in again. Well, they're spawning like mad on there, aren't they? Yeah. It's been a nightmare. Not actually. They get their way from the festival like 1 or 2 weeks. Thanks, Dale. Yeah, it's alright, mate, it don't matter. Marty, go see that one out. Good split, mate. $55.5. Okay. Second up the press, you don't need them. 100, oh well, no you do. You leave them in, you do. What's he at 100 and what? 15? Yeah. He wants top 3.
15, Nick?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
You bastard! Well, Billy's had £100 apparently on 52. There's a few hundreds on 52, but I don't know. What, you had 115?
Yeah.
You feel a bit fed up then?
I did, yeah.
Keep them there, Nick, and I'd leave your tackle out and you think, because obviously it's very... Who's that?
Paul Christie.
That's what I always done, she had a few, but not enough.
Hello? 115. Why? On where? You kidding? Are you sure? Oh, fucking hell.
What's it saying?
£97 best weight on Bonsai,
I
apparently.
told you that it would be £100. They won't finish yet
80
though.
odd pounds.
What?
Alright mate, I'll see you in a bit. Cheers mate.
What's it saying?
£97 best weight on.
They haven't got all the way around it. There's 30 on there and I
Because there's 2 more anglers to weigh in.
oh, it's more than that. We'll find out. You know what he's like, he's a wind-up merchant too.
I hope he's fucking...
so, mate.
I hope he's not winding me up. So then, the Golden Reel qualifier. First qualifier of the year that I've entered for the Golden Reel. And it was at Lindholme, my local venue, so it would be stupid of me not to enter it. And it was divided between laurels, willows and bonsai. There were 70 in the match. Quite a cold day, overcast and windy. However, the fish were just getting into spawning mode. So I knew this could have thrown a spanner in the works regarding how the venue was going to fish. And I think that was exactly true, to be honest with you. It didn't fish brilliant, which opened the field up. It meant there were quite a few pegs on paper where you could win the match from. So in theory, it was a really good match. On the day, I drew peg 50 on willows, wind blowing down into the bay where I was fishing. So in all honesty, I really fancied it. When I got to my peg, what made it even more inviting was peg 7 hadn't been put in. And with the fish spawning, whenever there's a bit of space somewhere, untouchable area where the fish feel safe, generally that's where they carry on spawning throughout the day. So my intentions was to fish the feeder near to the peg 7 platform and fish shallow with casters. That was it. Quite a simple plan, but practical and logical with where the fish wanted to be at this time of the year, which is down the banking and in the shallow water. And I knew that shallow line might not work, but I was convinced it would work in maybe the last hour when I get a run of fish. So basically what I've done is I've fished the feeder up to the point of the island. I've had a really good first, I don't know, 2.5 hours. But because I'm throwing in 4 foot of water, I knew it would go on me, and it did. However, when I was catching big F1s, and then eventually it's died, and I've spent maybe the 4th hour just putting the very occasional fish in the net, constantly feeding my shallow line, cast a shallow line at 14 and 16 metres on the pole in front of me. And in the last half an hour, it's taken 4.5 hours for it to work. But in the last half hour, I've had a really good run shallow with the jigger, banded caster on the hook. And everything's gone to plan really. I've only lost 2 or 3 fish. I've ended up with £115. Neil had me going for a bit, said there was £123 further up on my lake, but he was kidding. £97 was Wayne Ibbotson. He was the best peg. He was the best weight on bonsai off peg 70. £97 was best weight on bonsai, and only £75 I think was the best weight on laurels. So I won the match, qualified for the final, which I'm over the moon with. It's the first final. It's the first one of this year. You know, the first Golden Reel that's been run. Very prestigious. £50,000 to the winner. I think there's 20 in the final, and it's at Larford on August the 19th on the Match Lake. And I'm looking forward to it. It's a venue that really suits the way I like to fish. So yeah, should be an interesting final, to be honest with you. I'm going to spend a bit of time down there, a couple of weeks before practicing, fishing a few matches, etc. But yeah, really looking forward to it and see what happens in the final now.